Hooters.
Cool.
Hey, Cody, you told me just looking for a job. So you can apply for a job there. I see oysters. I don't know if they still do oysters. They used to do oysters. I don't know.
Yeah. They do oysters. That's some good shots.
Yeah, I know it's working. Tell me my wife's laundry's done.
That's funny.
Should tell the hanger that laundry's done.
Check that out. They got a thing where you can turn a picture into a cartoon.
That's
You can do any picture.
Yeah.
The laundry's done. tell you your laundry's done? Bill Cosby in that movie.
So the Rylander, that'll be a really good sidestep.
Trying to figure out what he was doing.
Oh, the old Crystal on Veterans Parkway, they're turning it into a wing place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was looking at that Mahomes Delight chapter. See nothing over it.
It's that's Mahomes Delight Chamber was only the one in Louisville. There's another institution.
I was just wondering what the main company was.
Yeah, I'll have to find it. Knights of Templar. I think no.
Eastern Star is what he said it eventually became for the Masons, the equivalent of Eastern Star.
I'll let you know.
I know what the Knights of Templar. They were the guys that went around on the Crusades and everything, trying to protect the Holy Grail, looking for the Holy Grail.
A real organization.
I think the Knights of Templar were the predecessor to the Masons.
Yeah.
But it's similar to the same organization, I mean, if you think about it. Depending on when they transitioned over from one title to the other.
pretty fascinating.
I've never seen them this busy in here. Of course, I've never been in here on a Sunday night.
Yeah, it seems like Sunday night wouldn't be that busy, but yeah, they are
Nice
banging
view.
tonight. Yeah, very.
Y'all want some extra drinks?
Yes, please.
Are y'all ready to order?
Yes, can we get some of the 20 of the regular hot sauce?
Or do you want them naked or breaded?
Bread. And then can I get 20 of the smoked?
Do you want any sauce on those? No, so just plain smoked. 20 breaded hot, 20 smoked, ranch or blue cheese.
Both. That way we'll mix it.
How about any fries? Hot?
Yeah, fries and celery.
Fries and celery? One order of each?
Yes.
I'll take these menus. You gotta have to say. Is this all gonna be on one check? Thank you.
Help yourselves.
I've never eaten a fried pickle.
Take my fried pickle. Thank you.
Wow, that's surprising.
The yellow honey mustard. Oh, there you go.
Like a zesty sauce.
Not too bad, but might have been better if they'd have been better pickles. It's more like cucumber.
In America, we will fry anything.
I figured that out when they started to fry Twinkies and Oreos.
Oh, up in Wisconsin, they fry butter. They have fried butter. It's like, wow.
We need to go up to the big city and do that meal too. We'll do that
I
today
guess
when
if
we
it
get a
fits
chance
in
to
a
do the
fryer,
cave
fry
with
it.
it.
Yeah.
But it's in the same location. Yeah, I guess it depends on how much time we
I
spend
guess
at
if
one
it
place
fits
or
in a fryer,
another.
we'll fry it.
If it'll fit on fryer, it'll, yeah. Exactly.
There is this creamery, the West Georgia Creamery. You can get milk from it at Piggly Wiggly. It's pasteurized milk, but it's not homogenized. Is that the
Homogenized, yeah.
Homogenized. It's additive free, so you get it, and it's got cream at the top. And everything. That's really good milk.
The one you get with Piggly Wiggly over there by Danny's? Is that where you get? Yeah, I bought it before. It's real good. You have to shake it up first because it's so rich.
Yeah.
The cream settles to the top. It's very good.
Yeah, it is.
Have y'all ever been to Cheddar's and got the onion rings? It's a stack like this high. They just pile them on top of each other, and it's like, it's not a pile, it's like a it's one level deep, but they're like gigantic. It's amazing. And they're big ones like that.
Hey, how was your most recent trip to Disney? How'd it go? How'd it come out?
It was good. I ran a half marathon. Stacy ran a marathon. She didn't quite make it. She made it to 23 miles. And then she got she something with her stomach messed up. And so she ended up in the medical tent, which she's done before. That's not a big deal. But she came 3.2 miles short of the marathon. She was planning on trying again.
Do you guys get a discount for being down there for that?
Well, we have the annual pass, so it's like if you go down there, say 3 times a year, you're going to end up paying more than if you got the annual pass. And there are discounts with the annual pass.
What does an annual pass cost?
Like $700 or $800. Because it's like
It's cheaper if you're a resident, though.
Yeah,
Florida resident.
But then if you're a resident, they have blackout dates. You can't use it.
Like holidays and special days.
Yeah, stuff like that. The races are really good because it's pretty much flat. It's all, blocked off. It's all in Disneyland. And you run through the parks. Most of the time you're running down dark highways. But you do go through parks. Our next trip to Disney is in April. So we're actually cutting back this year. And then we're going to pick back up next year. We're not getting an annual pass this year. And it's really easy when you have the annual pass because you can just pick up and go down there one weekend, and you're like, hey, you can get in all the parks, you can do everything, and it's like, of course, any trip takes a certain amount of planning, but it's like, hey, let's go to 2 weeks. Let's go to Disney. It's like, okay, because your admission's already paid for.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's over $100 you can get in one park for one day.
Yeah, it is. Like $125. And then if you have a park hopper, that's another like $60 or $80. And with the annual pass, you just breeze through everywhere. And they even have an annual pass entrance line, which is usually shorter than the others. But we didn't do a whole lot. We went down there and we ran the race. And Stacy collapsed for like the whole next day. And delicious.
Grab some more sweet tea. You don't need anything else?
I think I'm good. And we just kind of we went to Epcot and Magic Kingdom and hit a couple of things and left. We've done a lot of that stuff recently.
Really, the only parks I like down there is Epcot. The animal park is awesome.
Love Animal Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom is more for it's geared for everybody, but more for children, I think.
I like it for 2 main reasons. A, Thunder Mountain, and B, Tomorrowland. I love Tomorrowland. But yeah, my favorite is Epcot. I love the World Showcase.
Oh yeah.
And then you go to England, you can get. If you go to England, you can buy tea, which I did when I was down there.
You didn't drink yours?
No, I'm still working on it.
Usually, I figured you'd have killed it probably. She's gonna bring us some more, probably. But we're topped off now. So.
Robbie was meant to be a bartender.
She's working with her tip.
But I love Animal Kingdom. We like to take the safari, where you go, you jump on the safari truck and then you actually go out onto the savannah and see the animals. That's really neat.
When you drive the little trucks through there, you mean?
Yeah. Well, you ride on. They have a driver, but
yeah.
But yeah, it's like
you're actually on the truck. I mean, he or she's actually driving it.
Yeah.
you're not on the track like some of the rides you get.
Right,
You're on the
yeah.
track. They're actually driving it. We had the time we went. The girl that was narrating, she must have been very new because she didn't know what to say.
Oh,
She was at a loss for words at times. But I was
Wow.
listening to the one in front because you can hear the one in front of us. Like,
right.
she was very talkative. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
everybody has to learn somewhere.
I like the Primeval Whirl. It's a wild mouse roller coaster, and you just spin around and go down and up. But they have
I
some,
like that Tomorrowland because from the first time I went there, they had just microwaves were the biggest thing, and how it's changed from then till now.
yeah, it used to look totally different. They went more with a steampunky Jules Verne type theme, which is that really cool look that it has now. Because it used to be more just like Space Race, But it's really neat. I always figured if I ever got rich, I'd build my own little Tomorrowland.
The Hall of the Presidents is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Animated presidents.
We went to that this time. They newly have Trump in there.
Yeah. When I was there, they still had Obama.
Yeah.
The bathroom right back there.
It's a really neat show too. It's a really well done show.
What's that?
Hall of Presidents. Which is usually, you go in there a time or two and it's like, after your initial couple of trips there, it's more like a place to go when it's really hot outside and you want to cool off. But it's a really good show. Stacy, last time
Everything there changes over a period of time.
Last time we were there, they were going through all the presidents they're naming each president. And they got to somebody like Millard Fillmore, and Stacy clapped and said, "Yay!" just to throw everybody off in the audience. Wait a minute, why is she clapping for Millard Fillmore? What did he do? We let it go out onto the 192, which is the highway out there, because they have like everything out there, everything Publix, Burger King. And it's like, so you don't have to like spend $1,000 on food while you're down there. You can just go and you can have a couple of nice meals and snacks and stuff. But we like to go to Sweet Tomatoes, which is out on the 192, and it's a really like salad bar, soups, and it's like really whole, when you've been killing yourself and eating junk food, it's really good.
When I ate down there, we ate in a lot of different places, but we ate at the Brown Derby. I wasn't impressed by it too much. Food made me kind of sick.
Really?
Because I left there and I went to one of the Star Wars exhibitions. It was a lot of emotion. I think that's what made me sick. But then we ate at Epcot at Mickey Mouse. The hamburgers and hot dogs, they were perfect.
Yeah.
It's like, man, they were hot. The fries were hot.
It's funny because sometimes at Disney you get, their food is like top notch, but every now and then you go someplace and it's like, that wasn't the best in the world.
Well, I guess that's anywhere really. That happens everywhere.
I was waiting for Stacy on her marathon. I went to get fish and chips at England, and that was good, but it still was not as stellar as I was expecting. But it was good.
Yeah, we was going to go to the little German place there, but it's like we were so full by the time we got over. So I don't.
And you can go to Paris and go get a jambon sandwich, which is I went to Paris once, Stacy and I did, and I got a jambon over there, and they're pretty close.
About the same thing.
Yeah. It's interesting when you go to Paris because it's like, at least with that sandwich, you would think it's going to be, it really is just bread, ham, and maybe mayonnaise or mustard. And you would think that it'd be this fancy big sandwich, but no, it's just.
But they got a lot of nice pastries over there.
Oh yeah. There was this one place I went to.
So their food too, the French cuisine is top notch.
Yeah. Their food, that's their like pride and joy. There's this one pastry shop I went to, and it was run by this gruff old man who didn't speak English. I just like hold out money and he would take the coin out. I couldn't, I had to do like one of those.
All right, our appetizers are done. Our food should be coming. I had a buddy of mine used to be the manager of this Hooters,
Oh.
but he mismanaged it. Got too friendly with the girls, and that's a no-no in their organization.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll get you every time.
Well, you know how it is. These 21-year-old hard bodies come in. Oh, I'm late for work because of so-and-so. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want the hassle of it.
Yeah.
I know me too much. I don't even trust myself.
Yeah, they're definitely some little hotties in there.